Okay. Oh, shit. I got fuck all done today. I'm kind of pissed about it. Sat down on the couch. Next thing I know, it's 9:30, 9:45. I fucking literally passed out for like, what was it? 5:30. Hope your stuff takes an extra hour to sell. I think that's about as much as I can hate. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Alchemy sheep. Bloods. So ash, birch, cedar. I think we'll go do that rotation down at Duvenkern. We'll go do that for some time and so this is just we gather anything and everything. Pretty sure we have a donkey here. If not, we'll grab one. So what are you up to today? Anything? Have you even been on... Yep, there you are. I was going to say, have you even been online? Because I know you were getting close to needing a new contract. No, we don't have a donkey here. Um, Actually, I have a question for you. Have you done the Ulvia Academy thing for combat? I have to do both tactics again, so... I can do Hystria to Gyphon Upper with you. If you haven't done combat. Because I just realized I hadn't done it. You probably need to do it. And it saves me from wasting time. Alright, I guess you're not there. Alright, I'll go gather. Alright. Alright, those are all off. We're just doing draught, food, and thing. Turn that on. Alright. Whoop. Switch. Oh yeah, and Agris. Don't need the moss. This spot is so good. Because it's literally so much of what you need. Thank you, Cedar of Waru. Now, normally we hope for the Thuja one, but with the amount of cedar we need, it's okay. It averages out in the end. Oh yeah, something I want to check on. 9 hours. Alright, so that is... Hey Siri, what is 9 hours from now? Okay, so we'll do that. Dark Rift bosses we'll do before we get off tonight. But, like, I don't want to go, like, heavy gathering yet. Because anything that, requires, my energy to recharge, like, 2 weeks at a time, I don't want to jump into until next week. When all the gathering changes pop over. So I want to do it on things that relatively get used a lot, so I don't mind. I mean, like, I could go gather, I think, on Pays to Win. I don't think I flushed that energy yet. Yeah, like, I could go gather on that. Speaking of, that, Hakoven's better than Valia. I shit you not. Hakoven is better than Valia. I got a... What makes Valia better is the silver belt fish. But if you don't get that silver belt fish, I would have made like 400 mil, 500 mil. So Hakoven's just better. Which sucks, but that's what we'll end up doing. So back to Hakoven tonight. Because once I actually saw how much the silver belt fish was worth... It's worth 80 mil. But once it's done, that was a large chunk of that 900 mil I made last night. So... So Hakoven fishing it is. Because at least at that point, you're making 1.2 to 1. 1.4 bill, 1.2 to 1.4 bill, but the one night that scared me off was the night I made 400 mil at Hakoven. caught fuck all that entire night. Okay, that's fur. Should be this one. I mean, this place is heavily cedar biased, which is great. That's why we're here, is for the cedar. You know, I'm still curious if they've removed the 20 golden key jackpot or if I'm getting that unlucky. Because I remember gathering before I quit, and I would get that 20 jackpot once every other week. Typically while doing bear. I haven't seen it once since being back. And we put hours into gathering. Because I've gotten it on saps, I've gotten it on bloods, and I've gotten it on gathering herbs. I don't think I ever got it on Truffles. I know I've gotten the thing to pop, the event to pop on Truffles, but not the... but not the actual... 20 burst. Skate trees are fur up here. Yeah, we're all in line. Let's see here. Is there a gathering? Fairy powder? Say less. With Agris, this will go so fast. Now watch one of them log off, and I'm gonna be like, fuck y'all. Oh, shit. It's gonna happen. It happens every time I start trying to do guild quests. Someone ends up getting off. Oh, oh, don't want that. I mean, now that we have 30 fucking quests, it doesn't kill to actually do this. Plus, it's extra coin when we're out doing shit. It ain't much, but it'll count. It's just extra money for me. And it gets the guild points and shit, so... Like, we don't need skills as a guild anymore, really. It's more of, at this point, just making extra money while you're out is what we really gotta drive home for everyone. Like, I think so far, everyone in the guild can actually pop a guild quest. I think I set those perms up. And I mean, we can all do one on different channels. That's the fucked up part. If you can solo them, then do them on separate channels, and you can get more done. Oop, don't need the moss. I was gonna say, I think that's a gatherable pine tree. Okay, we got that. I think that's it for those. I think the next one is this one. Because I think I get one of those on the way in. Alright. Fur. Yeah, okay, so it's over here. Fuck that minigame. Because that one you only get so many digs per, and then when the digs are burnt, it's gone. It's literally Minesweeper, but not. We'll need to repair when we get back out in the open. We've been all the way around now. That's normally 3/4 of the durability. So starting around again, this is roughly what you're looking at. If you go with Agris and My Gathering, you're looking at 6 to roughly, well, this would really be 5, basically 5-2-2. So they're about the same. So you're getting about 7,000 sap a lap. But because it's dispersed, because you're putting it between Fur and Thuja, it's not going to look as impressive in terms of energy gathered. But this saves you from having to do the Land of the Boring Light rotation unless you just have to slam out Thuja. Then that is far better than coming down here. Like, if you need a lot of Thuja, you need to go where it's more dense. But getting the Cedar along the way is huge because Cedar is one of the highest used saps. It's the second highest used sap next to Ash sap and Birch sap. Cedar, you fucking chug. Hey Siri, what would be 120 hours from now? Okay, so the next one's Thursday. Alright, so you basically get the rifts twice a week. But I think what it was today is just my body finally said, nope, you're fucking shutting down for a while. And I'm like, no. And then it did. I'm like, who decided that? Leave me alone. God damn it. I knew it. It's always fucking one of them are getting off. Fucking hell. I start to do guild quests and then one of them's gone. Every damn time. And like these don't take me long. I could do 3 or 4 of these. And I mean, how much extra did I make doing this? In theory, let's see. I made 26 mil extra just for running around collecting sap. That's it. So I could have probably popped another 100-ish mil out of this. Adds up over time. I mean, here, I haven't done this, I think, in the last week. Where the hell is it? There. Damn, it's been a hot minute since I've seen Zethian. Also, why do you hate it? You said you hate it here. What happened yesterday? You never responded in guild and you never showed up last night. So, what's up? What happened? Dumb game? Okay, what did you do wrong? That's the bigger question. I actually don't know how that happened. Well, that's why I'm curious. I mean, I know you don't have the dine, or else you could just horse your way back to land. And I mean, if you had a Carrack, it wouldn't take that long. Like, yeah, it's a shitty little sail, but the Carrack would be so much faster. You pre-ordered a frigate last night? Nice. So on your way you go to Building of Valor. Yeah, that is the best damaging ship in the game. It's what most of them run. The Volante is the fastest ship in the game. But it's less damage. And less weight. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get back on my Valor at some point. But I'm trying to honestly justify it. Like, a part of me is going, just blow up the damn costume for it, the skin for it for Crons, and just fucking walk away from the damn thing. And then the other part's like, nah, just rebuild it. So, I don't know. So, we did some math, but I don't know your gear to the T. You've got Kabuas, right? So, you can't really use Agris at Etherian Castle, but it is more money raw than Darkseekers could be. Like, significantly better. So the question is, what I would need to know from you is... And this is the one time I'm going to ask for the total stat. When... When you check your total stat AP for Edania, what is that on Garmoth? And then make sure you have the amplified Edania artifacts on. or the amplified Adania Lightstone set. And tell me how much that is, because you're never going to get the value out of Vicious Shadows there. Realistically. Not until you're like so overcapped that you could take the artifact off and you're still overcapped. That's when you go to Vicious Shadows, because that's the point where when running no artifact does you nothing, that's Vicious Shadows territory again. Because then you're getting something. You're getting extra damage. But as long as you're slightly over and you can't take it off and you'd be below cap, then the Adania is going to do you better. Because you're going to be hitting them fuckers from the front 90% of the time. Yep, still gone. God damn it. I wanted to do guild quests. So once you've got your gear set up and you've got your artifact, everything set up on the page, click the cogwheel that's beside where your score is, and then scroll down to Adania AP, and then it'll tell you, it'll change it into that 1,000 decimal, or 1,000 numerical bullshit. But that's once you've gotten all your gear changed over to Adania. 1345. Holy shit. And that's... And that's running all your combat buff, that's running the combat buffs, the Adania Elixir, Perfume of Courage, House buff, everything. You're 1345? Yeah, you should probably do this under the PvE damage calculator. Like, specifically, so that you can make sure all your shit's there on that one tab. Because, like, you're close to me, but you're not, like, close to me. But you're not that far away. You're not 200 off of me. Because you're grinding Darkseekers pretty efficiently. Because your buff should include the AP scroll. Your buffs should have the tent buff, the church buff, and the horse buff with a simple cron meal. Like, you need all your buffs to be... You need that buff bar. That's a significant amount of damage, which that should put you around 1,500 at least. Is what you should roughly be. Yeah, so you need to change over. You're gonna need this crystal setup, but instead of this, you'll probably have a third Macalod sitting here. So you'll have the Macalods, you'll have the dodged patience, you'll still have the corrupted. Instead of having the void destructions, you'll have the normal crystallized destructions. The Okrads aren't going to be the void; those will be the normal ones. And you'll need the one adamantite for this. You'll be CC'd 5% of the time, but it's far better than losing all that extra damage. Again, once you're completely overcapped, it won't matter. And as long as you're rotating super armor fine, you'll never fucking get hit. Like, you'll get hit not often. Not enough that it makes your grind slower. Pretty sure we... Nope, we did not grab that tree. Here, let me just do this. Whoops. And then come down here. All right, save. Okay. That's my Garmoth profile for the Guardian. That you can see everything and how it's positioned. Not that the positioning matters, but you can just see what it is and where it's positioned. Because I don't think the Seraph is completely up to date, so I need to get that one. Or wait, hold on. The name's probably wrong. Oh yeah, it's fake Gothstats. That's what it was. I'll have to change that later. Whatever. We'll let you have the link for now with that, and I'll change it tonight. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. Holy shit, you actually got one? So they do exist. Well, that's a nice chunk of change for you. Well, easy money's easy money. You almost want to frame it? My first Migaloo. I think there is fishing trophy shit, but I don't quite remember how to do it. I think you can make some like poster shit. Didn't proc, so I didn't get to. Oh god, if only you got to. Or did it proc and it just pulled two different fish at once? Because it can do that too. It doesn't always mean that it's gonna pull multiple of one fish. It could pull the Blue Star, a Migaloo, and a fucking what else? Something else on it. So No, it can pull three. It can pull 3 different fish. Or it'll pull 2 of one and a 1 of another. I mean, it can pull. It can pull multiples. Had that dreamy rod they gave. I did catch 2 pink dolphins at once. That's freaking awesome. Let me log on to my tamer so I can get these crystals I'm missing. But I haven't caught the damn thing since. Oof. That sucks. But yeah, we still don't know what your total AP is for the area. You haven't given me the updated one with your buffs. So give me what it is with buffs and crystals, and I'll tell you if you can go to Ethereum or not. I mean, you did it, but you were getting your ass beat. Curiosity, Adania and Dechia uses different crystals, right? I mean, Dechia is going to be per spot. Adania is mostly the same thing. The only thing that's going to change is certain spots are going to have knockback and knockdown, so those are going to be the ones where you'll need to switch them up. But Dechia, there's like a spot that is knockdown, knockback, stun, stiffness, freezing. So, I mean, eventually having all the major resist shit is going to be, like, just in your inventory, and you'll kind of set up 4 different regions. Because you're going to need an accuracy build. Because, like, you'll need an accuracy build to go to, Crypt. You'll need, you'll need, like, the build that I'm running can be used for most places in Adania. But I just switch my, since it's only the only crystals that come out of my PvE are going to be changing these 2, and basically these 4 crystals, it's not that big of a deal. In spots that don't have resist, I'd just leave those in, and then I'd put my Macalods back in. And put my other corrupted back. I put a Macalod back in and put my other corrupted back on. But I would, like, if I was going to have a different build, so if I had them all, I would have a life skill one for all the life skill crystals. I would have a PvE one. I would have a combat EXP one. Then I would have the accuracy one. And then a hunting one, which would be basically the same as your PvE or your life skills, but it'll have 2 of the whatchamacallit. You have presets for hunting, gathering, alchemy, and cooking. They're all the same fucking life skill. The fuck are you doing? Gathering, alchemy, and cooking should all be 1. 1. Well, I can justify not having the accuracy, but if you're going to be going, if you're not going to be grinding crypt anytime soon, you don't really need a thing. I'm going to go there soon-ish, because I want to go see if I can actually put down decent numbers there. The last time I was there, I got fuck all. But now that I know I need 1400 accuracy to actually hit shit down there, we're going in to make sure we have 14 fucking 100 accuracy. I'm gonna smack them bitches fucking hard. Yeah, but okay, so here's the issue. I went in and I did the math against other people. I got 1/3 of the trash that they were getting. 1/3 of the trash. So it's not like I wasn't getting a lot of trash. It was, I didn't even perform to some of the worst people in there, and I couldn't fucking figure it out. I was insanely overgeared for it. I'll let you know when I've got the crystals set up. I've got some shopping to do in BDO. Fair. No, it wasn't changed. I literally set it to only show the last week of people grinding it, and I wasn't even getting anywhere near it. So it would like so to give you an idea, I only got like 300 mil worth of trash in that spot. I think is what it was. I don't even think I recorded it. It was so bad. Well, it's the merchant ring piece. Like, if you're gonna go grind the merchant ring, you have to go grind there. And it's also one of the places you're gonna get a lung. So getting the Orzekus outfit, you will need to go there as well. Which I'm gonna do at some point. Okay, so here, let me pull up grind tracker. Did I actually record? I made a total in 2 hours. I made 671 million in 2 hours of grinding. I made 335 mil an hour in Crypt. Now, if we go to the global grind and we go pull up, Crypt is 1.1 billion per hour. And I didn't even, yes. It's 1.1 billion for the grind. 800 million of it should be in trash for 1 hour. I didn't get that in 2. But I also didn't go down there with accuracy accessories because everybody was like, oh yeah, they changed accuracy. You don't fucking need accuracy anymore. Accuracy is useless. It's not a stat you build into. They changed that for PvE. I go down there and make 300 mil an hour. That's probably why you didn't notice it. But according to Ark, he was telling me, he says, no, you have to have 1400 accuracy down there. It's still one of the only mobs in the game that requires an astronomical accuracy rating. So you have to go down there with a pretty high accuracy build. And you can do it from your crystals, but you have to go down there with accuracy. Because, like, all my mobs down there are S rank. I had, I think I was running Exquisite Cron and all that shit. Like, we'll pull it up here in a minute, and I'll look at, my build. Well, you also have the accuracy, bottom crystals, too. I have 2 of those. I have 2 bonds. I don't have any gens, but I have the bond versions. So it's slightly bigger AP loss, but I also have Han AP crystals, so I can afford to lose some accuracy down there. Plus, I'm so ungodly overcapped on AP. It's only like a 900 AP, total AP spot. So it's like, I'm not, like, anywhere near hurting my AP down there. So, like, I can afford to lose some AP and still hit shit. Because he said it was a hard accuracy check. If you don't have the accuracy, you're going to get fucked down there. So... Well, a lot of people are saying that changed because they wanted the AP cap to make things more interesting for grind spots. So this way, it forces people who do get overgeared to not get much out of it. Because it used to be like 30% caps here and all this shit, and it mattered. You know, now it doesn't. Now it's just you hit the stat, and it's trying to keep you within the region. I don't really necessarily mind the AP caps. Because the idea is you shouldn't have a guy sitting down in Gyfin Under with fucking 390 AP just shitting on Gyfin Under because he can. Like, at that point, he gets no benefit from it. To, like, 3 grind spots. personally being overgeared never should really matter. Sure, I can see that. But I also think it means they need to work on bringing more variety to it instead of creating such these massive gaps in gear, in spots. Yeah, I mean, it's slow. You don't... I have 4 2.2 billion crystals in that setup. There's like 5 bill, and these are 5 bill. But you don't, I already told you don't need these. You don't need the 5 billion version, the 2 billion versions. You just need the base versions. I mean, I'm kind of rich too. I got the money. I go out and I makes the money. I make the bread. You go out, you swipe the credit card. There's a difference. And the Elcars, or the Akrads, I had to make. So I had to buy the shards on pre-order till I got them. Just like the corrupt that I'm having to make. I just need 9 more. I need somebody to sell me 9 more of those shards. And I'm golden. Oh yeah, I mean, a couple clicks and they're gone. I mean, 2.2 bill is not even 1,000 cronstones, so... But I mean, to be fair, in like 2.5 weeks, I did pull 400 bill out of my ass. Your ninja was trying to extract the maximum amount of life skill EXP from them. I'm mad. Yeah, I bet you are, because it didn't pop up saying, you're using life skill crystals. I don't even think they know what the term hand-holding is at this point. So I think I could have probably have gotten 3, maybe 4 guild quests done. But I was only able to get 1 done before somebody logged off. Well, Artemis logged off. Also, hello there. It is the giant for, you're looking for the giant crystal. Because it's stun stiffness. Stun stiffness freezing. Ancient magic crystal of nature. Giant.
Yep, and you can get 2 free ones from the Dark Spirit's Greed in your currency tab.
Yep. 2 for free. That is the Adanya one. You don't need to worry about that because you have to go out there and go grind that bitch up. So, just ignore it. So that's where I said you'll need to probably put a, second Corrupted or a Makawad in that slot for now. Which, it should still probably be the Corrupted, honestly, because that's still a shit ton of damage. Alright, we'll call it quits on that right there. So, in the time to burn 600-ish energy off, we got 16,000... Oh, shit, I did grab fur. We grabbed 16,000 cedar sap, 6,000 thuja, and 4,000 pine. And we got 1 of Faru here. So...
1 of Faru.
So that worked out. Alright. Let's start riding back to Grana with you. So what are you up to today?
I got my my earring up to Sept last night.
Nice.
7 out of 15.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, it seems to be the average for me on my Charizards. They either go through early or they'll go through halfway. I think I've only had 1 pity. Was about to go grinding, so I can't be typing and grinding at the same time.
Yeah, that's hard mode. All done? Very nice. So you got your crystal set up? Alright. Speaking of crystals, okay, so we want to check this. So I have Crypt.
Yes, that's what I was wondering. So Crypt, resting thoughts.
So let's see here.
How much accuracy do you really have?
So my original build that I was running was 1100 accuracy. I want to go to the PvE damage calculator, and we want to bring up Crypt. So we're going to put in 50% back attack on this, because we're going to be running the...
Twisted and the Corrupted Crystal. Twisted Stone Set and the Corrupted Crystal.
Alright, so let's see here. No, we're going to need to get the Vicious Shadows amplified. Vicious Shadows amplified. All
Do
right.
you only have the Adania set amplified?
No, I've got both. I've got Vicious Shadow and Adania amplified.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the hard cap is 1,100 AP. I have 400 AP to lose.
Yeah, you could totally misplace that for accuracy.
All right.
At the
So
bottom.
go to consumables, and now we're gonna go copy. Where is? Do I even have a? No, I don't. Frenzy. Okay, I'll copy you. All right. Accuracy. Okay, so we don't need the Perfumy Courage. We don't need a Corrupted Frenzy. We do need those. I will go ahead and put the horse buff on here because fuck it. But we don't need the hidden AP anymore. Now we need furniture. Yep. Other where do they put those? Garmoth hasn't updated the scrolls yet.
No.
Not on the list. I mean, they exist in the system, but they haven't made their own. Or hold on, is it under furniture? Yeah, they are. We need accuracy scroll. Okay. Then we need the draught, which is Kama Sylvian, I think has got the accuracy on it. Yeah, 13 on Kama Sylvian. Let's see. Do I run anything? Is there any other?
They are Kama Sylvian, aren't they?
Yes. Trying to see if there's anything with higher accuracy than Kama Sylvian.
Probably not. I'd say no, but I could be wrong.
It is no, it's just the Harmony draughts. Is 13. The Frenzy draught is 12. So
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
all right, so now we need the perfume, which is going to be Insight, I believe.
Insight perfume. What does that one look like?
That is the like misty spray bottle looking thing.
Perfume of Insight, 15 accuracy.
Yep.
100 HP.
All right, so that would be the rotation for it. So save. So let's scroll down here to accuracy. All right. So my accuracy is currently at where the fuck do I even see that here?
You would have to go to the full display.
Okay.
My stats. Show detailed stats. And then go to you'd have to scroll down a little bit. Not really, but it's like kind of midway down the list on the left hand side.
Weird, I'm stuck in this weird where stats isn't wanting to. Okay, there we go.
Shows bonus.
I got it.
Bracket.
Okay, so let me click on Crypt for my crystals. I'm at 1354. Consumables needs to be the accuracy. So I am 50 accuracy short. Oh, wait, hold on. Consumables. Nope, never mind. That is the accuracy food, so I am running that. It would probably be pop the crit rate out and put all accuracy in the sovereigns, which gives me 1372. Your 1368 Adanya AP. Okay, yeah, you don't have enough to do crypt realistically. That still seems really low. Because you're
Yeah, it
grinding
does, actually.
you're grinding Darkseeker, so something's fucked up here.
Yeah, something ain't right. Does that person not? Does she
Oh no,
not have AP the Veil's Heart and
just
stuff
send me
like
a
that?
link of your Garmoth and let me look at this shit. I'll rebuild it. Let me see what you've. Let me actually just see what you've got, and I can figure this out. But yeah, so if I put all three accuracy reforges in my thing, I'm 1372. That's nearly hard capped. And I don't really want to go do I don't really want to get a gen accuracy crystal just to go down there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious of what I had. Let me look at my Garmoth real quick. Let's see what my
Oh my god.
accuracy were.
I forget you still have some fucked up cups. Oh god, it hurts.
Don't look at it.
It hurts. I know you're working on it. I mean, literally everything's HP based. None of them are the only ones that are. Wait, didn't you get rid of your the distortion earring?
Hey man, what was your accuracy without all that stuff on, you said?
It was like 1100.
Oh wow. Well, I got you beat by a lot then, just with the crystals that I had on Garmoth. Yeah, because I still have I still have the two visionary ones in my inventory, and I still have that in my stones. So yar,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't need much to go back down there.
Yeah, I'm looking at pulling up Crypt now. So yeah, Visionary Elcars are the 30 per
Yep.
try this. That looks much better. Okay.
Yeah, and then what
So
you can go Jin Viper as well.
yep, I'll look at that in just a second. Let me fix her gear.
Forgot about the
So
Viper.
all right, so the Adanya Harmony is there.
Yeah, you can
Crystals.
go Jin Viper. There's 20 accuracy as well. You can go two of those bitches.
Okay, yeah, no, you just don't have the gas to get over. So let's see here. Title would fix that. Just switching your cups over to all AP. Where do you get over to?
So she doesn't have the Karazots,
No, she's only got 3 of them.
but she has those cupped though, right?
Yes, they're properly cupped. The crescent rings
Okay.
are improperly cupped. They're on the she's missing 6 crit damage on her rings, and she's missing 3 AP on her belt. Because she's got the HP she's got all the HP shit.
Well, when she switches to the Karazad, technically
Yep.
those cups that she has can be turned into
Yep.
the better one anyway.
And you're still
As
running
much as
Vicious
that sucks.
Shadows, which is not what you want to run. You want to run the Adanya Wild Set Amplified. 1399, you're still too low. Your things are correct there. So it looks like your... Yeah, hold on. Let me do this. Let me take that link again. And then go to PvE damage calculator. You've got
Okay,
the...
so now that I have that to 2 is the pets, and 1 or 2 is the life skillies, and 1 is the grinders.
Okay, so we've got you there. Karazad at pen. Cupped. Karazad. Pen. Cupped. Karazad. Pen cupped. Alright, so we've got that.
Shit, I've forgot to start a damn guild mission. Oops. Poor guild. There we go. But she is wearing pen accessories though.
Yeah.
Either way though, right?
Yeah. They're pen bassies, pen crescents.
Oh, okay.
And then a sep necklace. So
okay.
Right now I've got you at 1437, which is still too low.
For Adana, yeah.
Like you just well, no, actually I have her at 1437. She's crossed over the required AP of 1355. But you're still 100 AP off.
Yeah, just the all AP version. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be what? Heralding Kabuas she would need.
Yep.
All right, heralding. Takes her to 1440. Ah, it's the deck necklace is what's carrying me from her.
Yeah. It's always the deck necklace for us, dude.
That deck necklace is that's puts you at 1500 right there alone.
Yeah, unfortunately, with it being 44 AP, it's your biggest thing, and then unfortunately, you have to spend your crons to get that up. That's an irregardless.
Yeah, that's not something you even blow your hammers on. You wait till you go Nav to deck on hammers.
Yeah, you just go straight balls to the wall on that sucker.
Okay, and that puts you you'd only be 95 AP off. But where do I have you beat still?
Yeah, because you guys are in relative same AP. What's her weapons?
All pen sovereigns?
Oh, better than my awakening. I'm still at 10.
But what's weird is her gear score is actually 346.
Oh?
It's 346 AP currently, what she has right now.
Logs?
Her logs look done.
God, now I'm confused. Does she have all of her AP crystals in her sovereigns?
Yes, the sovereigns are set up correctly. Wait, hold on. Crystal view. Hold on. Let me pop my current Adania into hers.
Because there's got to be something missing crystal wise.
Okay, so I've got her at 1547 if you use my Adania crystals, and that's with the hand all APs. So that's looking more realistic. So yeah, it's the lack of the because I don't think her crystal preset has got it's got 3 gens on it, so it doesn't have all of them in there. So my current Adania versus her current Adania.
It is pretty big difference.
Yeah, those Han Dawn APs are hard carrying me. So you're definitely you're definitely a Dark Seekers person for quite a while.
Yeah, and right now with the event going that's dropping all these boxes and these mysterious rocks, you want to hard hit it because it's dropping shards and shit to make those Hans and gens and
Yes.
stuff. And all you got to do is just buy the crystallized from the market.
Yep, which is
Not that big of a
huge.
deal. You could do it like I did. I mean, unfortunately, I had to start with the even the more basic AP stones because I did not exchange.
Here, I thought I'd be going to Sakurai and joining Zeth. Yeah, no, you are not that good yet. You're not there yet.
It's a almost. Only a stone's throw away.
Just a few.
Just a few round table upgrades.
You got right now. You got to throw that stone across Lake Michigan. Let's just start there.
Yep. Lake Michigan. There you go.
Is that? Yeah, that's. Wait, hold on. Is that the right one, or is it? Which one's the one that's? Hold on, I don't remember. U.S.
He's in Georgia. He's where the winters are laughable. But I don't blame them. They don't have the trucks and shit, so we're here. They're waiting. They're waiting.
Google Maps. All right.
Across the shores of Lake Erie.
Actually, it'd be probably Lake Huron, I think. Because I think he's over in, I want to say Zethian's up there in that, like, Ottawa, Montreal kind of area over in there. So, yeah, you got a long stone's throw to catch up to Zethan. To Zeth.
Across that brutally ass cold lake. I've been in that lake, dude. It's cold.
I would imagine.
All year long. I mean, like, Lake Michigan is like shiveringly bitter, like, oh my god, cold. It's
Damn.
like 100, it could be 100+ degrees out.
Well, it's also one of the deepest lakes, too, so, I mean, it's not like...
a pretty deep lake. However, like, Superior is deeper. However, like, it's just so freaking cold. Like, even, like I said, like, even during the middle of summer, like, it could be 100 degrees, and the damn thing is, you're going in 50-degree water.
Fuck.
It's ice bone. It's, like, bone-chilling cold.
That's insane.
And people are, like, absolutely swimming in it.
Fucking mad lads.
I mean, I can't say I wasn't one swimming in it, because I do. You just have to adjust the giblets a little bit, you know?
A little bit. You mean you're gonna have to have emergency surgery to pull them shits out? Fuck.
Well, they do go in the pocket just enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Nope.
So let's see here. We burned large chunk of accuracy. Okay. So back to the crypt thing. Let me start processing while I do the math on this. Actually, I've got a bunch of...
So if you had the 2 Gen Vipers, the 2...
Yeah, hold on. You know what? Let me just process, and I'll fucking clean those shits up later. So I can look at this.
Because that's what I was running. I was running the 2 Gens and the 2 L cars, or...
Alright, so... Let's see what I'm cooking with. Let me bring this up on stream. So stream can even get to have a peek at my bullshittery here. Let's see. It is... Yeah.
What am I missing?
Okay. So I have the 2 Dawn accuracies, which is giving me 100 accuracy there, and I'm losing 18 AP per, but that's fine. Also, I need to turn these to Han, because we have those are now Han. I'll need to buy the Elcars if I'm going down there. The Ocrads are now glorious.
Yeah.
Or crystallized.
Glorious.
The crystallized versions. What is the... Let me move this over here. What is the, resist of this place? Because I'm pretty sure they've got...
Them glorious Ocrads.
Stun, stiffness, freezing. Stun, stiffness, freezing. Okay, so we'll take that and make it a dodge.
They did knockdown.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah,
I
no, they do stun.
I'm looking at the thing right here on the stream and it says stun, stiffness, freezing, but I mean it's behind my menu.
Yeah, they do stun stiffness. I was like, man, I thought that they do. Nope, they're the assholes like Thornwood. They definitely stun Freezer has.
Okay. So where do I want to shed from? Because I kind of feel like
that's the question.
I kind of feel like I don't want to. I guess if I have to come out, it's gotta be the Voided Destructions. I feel like is kind of what needs to pop out.
Well, what do those give again?
3 accuracy, 3 crit hit level, and 8 monster AP in total.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, you can definitely not really care about those. Because you're replacing them with way higher accuracy.
Yep, that's kind of what I'm looking at.
Well over
the AP cap.
Correct.
So we're looking at what? Gen Vipers, probably?
You can do the Gen Vipers or the Elcar Visionaries.
I've already got the Visionary Elcars are already in there.
The Gen Vipers are only 182 mil in the market right now, and there is a couple of them.
I should still have some.
Apparently, I blew mine up, so I'd have to buy more. I was like, man, I thought I had them, but nope. Nope, I sure don't. Done blew them up. What does that give you if you try to replace?
That's what I'm about to do.
Crystals.
Well, hold on. That's what I'm about to do. I'm putting the Vipers in right now, and
they're like 40.
Yeah, that's 40. I think that's gonna overcap me. Gen Viper, go save. So now that gives me 1406 if I run that exact crystal setup.
Perfect. I don't think you can get it any better than that, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just the question of, do I really want to go spend 2 bill on the Visionary Elcars? If I wanted to tweak it, it would be... Okay, so let's think about this. Go to...
Or just switch them to regular Elcars. I mean...
Crypt 2. Save.
Not going to be as high, but you'll be close to the cap.
Okay, so if I want to get the stun, stiffness, freezing shit locked in... we would probably want to run my... hold on. Oh, I didn't think about this. I used to run the 4 set of combined Macalod, the combined ultimate Whom crystals.
Yep, those do give accuracy. Yeah, but that would also, you know, it wouldn't be as much as the Vipers, but
yeah,
it would add up to something, because in reality, you're still very much over cap.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at.
So as long as you're not taking out monster damage, like AP, then you're straight, dude. Because monster damage AP is different than all AP. You want to be able to slaughter them as fast as you can, regardless of the cap. But I could have sworn that that people were saying that all AP didn't really like affect the cap.
Yeah, that's
Like it
the
just
thing.
kinda broke
I'm
through it.
actually, I think running the voided crystals would probably be the better idea because those is extra AP against monsters. It's not just all
There we
AP.
go.
So that would give me that. It still keeps me, I think. So if I run Crypt 2, I am at accuracy. Favorite that shit. I'm at 1408 running that setup.
But that's still pretty. That's 8 points above it.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to figure out where. Okay, that's back
And those
attack.
stones are easily gettable, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I've got everything. I'm just trying to put it together now on the resistance side. Do I just take getting CC'd?
I mean, it's Thornwood mobs. They kind of do it often. So you take your pick on that one.
Well, I kind of don't want to give up. Like, I'm thinking about the Corrupteds going, that's crit damage. That's just damage. Just
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to give that up.
I wouldn't give those. I wouldn't give it up. I'd give up much other things before I gave that up. Do you have rebelliouses?
Yeah, those are in there. But those are 5 hidden AP, 5 hidden monster AP. So, I mean, that's 10 hidden AP.
Dang it.
Yeah, those are kind of good. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, because
they're really
you're at. So here's what's left. You got brutal decimations. You've got the corrupteds. You got the rebelliouses, and you've got the Ocrads, and then obviously Gihren's
yeah.
tier. So
Dude, the Ocrads are so goated because of the attack speed,
yep.
but
Like I'm just trying to look at trying to get the resists in there now.
the decimations I'd probably get rid of at that point.
The back attack damage.
Yeah,
That's 7 monster AP though.
I know. It's either
That's
you
14.
get rid of the Ocrads for the attack speed.
I mean the guardian. Well, it would be probably the guardian down there.
Yeah, so you're not really gonna be as affected by not having like that blistering attack speed like I need. Like I feel like I always want with my Mewa.
Damn, this is actually somewhat of a.
It's a conundrum.
Yeah. Because I need. Well, hold on. I am going to gain something out of this, so.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh shit, I gotta do my shrines.
Okay,
Son of
hear
a-
me out. We take out the rebelliouses. Because we're putting in. They're going to lose a little bit, but we're putting the dogged patience in there.
Okay.
So we're putting those both go in there. So we have the dogged patience there, which is the same AP.
Yep.
My camera is broken. My camera is broken.
Broken?
Yep,
Camera?
my cam is broken. It straight froze.
Uh-oh. Well, just about to pull you up on the tablet here in a second. That way I can
Let's
actually see what the heck
try.
you're talking about.
Oh, it crashed. All right.
Oh. OBS?
No,
Which
the
one?
the The camera crashed. I tried to get into NVIDIA broadcast and it just shut off.
So I figured you were using because of the whole you're able to put yourself in the background type deal.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to like show your background. NVIDIA's got that.
I mean, I could green screen it too, but
Yeah, but NVIDIA lets you cheat.
yeah.
Does that work pretty good? I've
Oh,
always
yeah.
wondered. I mean,
All right, I closed NVIDIA broadcast. Let's launch it again. Why is that not working properly now? Okay, that layer is now broken on...
damn technology.
Technologica.
Weird technological problems.
It's working, I'm pretty sure, on... Yeah, it's working on NVIDIA broadcast now, like the actual thing. But stream is the one that's borked. I mean, I'll get going in just a minute anyway at this point, because it's fucking... yeah, I think I just gotta restart Meld now. And there's no point in doing that if I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes.
Are you trying to say the universe was trying to tell you a sign?
Yeah. Hey, there's my ugly mug.
The fuck did I just take?
I fixed it.
It's fixed now?
I fixed. Done. Okay, so we've got the resist there. And now I would put the giant in that. And that should get me close enough to all the having the resistance. That puts me at 45 all resist.
Yeah, it's close enough to like basically be not having it done to you like
Okay.
a lot of the time. On top of your character's natural resistance.
Yeah. Okay. So let's look at this on the actual crystals now. So back to my super secret fishing spot to catch more Megaloos? Yes.
That's just like my spot for the pink dolphins. I ain't telling no one.
All right, I'm going to try to pre-order these bitches at min price because fuck it. Somebody's got to be...
Which one?
The Visionary Elcars.
Oh, God.
I mean, there's... I should technically buy all 19 of them that are sitting on... or buy the ones that are on 19 because they're at $690. And I mean, you know what? I'm not going to be a bitch. That's $690. I have to do that. That's almost like lore. Like, if it's there, we kind of just have to do it.
Mm.
It is $690. I can spend 100 million more. There. All right, I've got the Elcars.
That's not gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you.
It's always gonna hurt me. It always hurts so good. Okay. Let's pop these crystals into the crystal bag.
Into the bag.
And now I can blow up those L-cars that are in there. Because they're worth, what, 100, 200 mil each? Yep. Just get out of there. For the merchant ring piece and the Orzeka outfit.
Long. Left lung or right lung.
Yeah.
Either
So
that or you're going for the red leaves or black leaves.
Yep. So okay, crypt. So let's redo this. And
I just hope that you get lucky like I did and just get your ring in like an hour or two.
I was watching one of my friends grind Crypt a long time ago, or like right when Ulakita came out, and she got like 6 merchant ring pieces within like a week.
Oh my goodness.
Literally.
Yeah, I would think that it seems like it drops pretty fast there, but I have heard some people spend hundreds of hours.
Yeah. Well, so that's the thing is people were coming into her chat saying, I've been grinding for this thing for 3 weeks, and here you are. You literally just threw one away. Literally, she was throwing them away.
I mean, what can you do with them? It's not like the game allows us to sell the freaking piece.
Yet. But yeah, no, I mean, it's... Nice. Right?
Like, that's why I haven't gone back to that place, because I don't want to loot an extra one for no good reason.
Yep.
And I already got my belt that I made from... Like, so when Karazhan came out, I that's where I went to get my belt.
Nice.
I didn't even question it. I just made it from what I was able to drop. I was like, oh, well, no, I don't have to go here no more.
Okay, I got the Gen Vipers. Then we're putting in the Voided Destructions. Then we're putting in the Dogged
Patience.
Yep, those go there. The Adamantite goes here. And then we're putting the Voided Okrads up there. And that right there should allow me to go in and absolutely fuck them in the pussy.
Yep, like 2 shots.
That's what I'm hoping.
Or 2 skills. Maybe 3.
So, we're losing from the old build. We're losing 350 HP. Who gives a fuck? Skill EXP. I'm hard capped. Knockdown bound resist 10% because we're not even using it. Max stamina 60. Who gives a fuck? Combat EXP 60%. Yep. What are we gaining from this? 12 all AP. No. I'm gaining 17 monster AP. I'm gaining 5 monster damage reduction. 106 more accuracy. Attack speed, cast speed 2%. I'm getting 45% stun stiffness, freezing resistance, and attack speed, cast speed. Yeah. Cool. So that should allow that.
Should make a big difference.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. So process back to the thing here. Open Central Market. Even though I think I've got an accuracy boarhead in there, I just kind of want to see what does it cost to make the scroll. What are they called? AP.
Blessing of AP, whatever. Or no?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What do they call the scrolls? They are Blessing of Mythic Beasts. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've always wondered what that's for. I don't know.
Those are basically those blessings are basically uh
Because I see that there's an
the
exchange for the heads.
yes, so the heads convert into remnants of the mythic beasts. Then if you hunt, you'll use your supreme hide from hunting. If you don't hunt, then you have to go buy the mythical parchment or the mystical parchment. So I would need a Lightstone of Fire marked. Okay. So hold on, let me just.
Dude, I've got like thousands of them supreme hides.
Yeah. There's 600 mil for 10. I don't really want to spend on them because I think I know I can make them cheaper. So let's go to artifacts, lightstones, fire, marked. Buy one of those. I need 300 lightstones, 350 lightstones. Let's see here. How many do I have? I have 120 currently in storage, so let's just buy
40 or 30, 40.
I need 3. I'll just buy 3 of the 100 mil ones that I can find for cheap. 100.
Oh, let's talk about that imperfect.
Oh no,
need like 30 or 40
it's better to convert the 100 mil ones than it is to do the imperfect.
Really?
Yep. It's a waste of money otherwise.
I mean, I haven't bought any quite
because
yet.
it's because they only convert 6 per, and per silver it is better to do the 100
Big
mil
boy
version.
crystals?
The 100 mil ones. Roots.
How much crystals do you get from that?
100 each.
Oh God. Yeah, that sounds.
And then there are some that do 500, but those are not worth. They're drastically more expensive per crystal. All right.
Damn, I didn't want to use that Wise Keeper's buff. Stupid.
All right. So, is the merchant ring like the hard? Yeah, the merchant ring is the hardest treasure because of everything that is required to get it.
Yeah.
Because it's 5 grind spots. Each one is ass to do or get to.
Ash Force isn't so bad, especially on Dekia Lantern 2.
True.
It's pretty nice. But if you're having to do the normal level, just Ash Force, yeah, it's terrible. Olin's wasn't bad. I mean, technically, Olin's was the best grind spot in the game for a long, long time. And that one's just like I keep saying, like a couple friends, and it's right now.
So you keep talking about these things called friends, and people normally don't have those.
Well, there's 3 of us fucking typing.
I mean, you're not wrong right now. And
I know I'm overgeared for that.
Same. I mean, she is too at this point.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. As far as
but don't you have to have like an actual like core group of things to do with that? We had a 4th.
One of the things with that one.
Like you gotta have don't you need like a shy? Like you have to have a shy for that shit?
No.
Oh.
Do with You could do it with 3 damn strikers.
Oh, wow.
Or like in my case, like me and my dad, like we use he plays a wizard, so it's good
Nice.
enough. I'd have to say, as long as you know how to play your class, technically all you need is DPS, because we should be able to handle our own with harmony drots and potions.
Yeah. Guess he's moved on. That's fair. All right, and then it is. I need the normal crystal. Marked. Simple alchemy. Make some accuracy shit.
Yeah, it looks like I had a 1271 accuracy without doing anything extra.
Okay.
And that's just with my 2 L-cars, not my 2 gens. So I think I actually, that would have made sense, because I know back then I would have had the 2 gens and the 2 L-cars.
Okay.
Which probably would have put me in the 1300-ish range
Yes.
of accuracy.
I'm tempted to go pop down there for just a minute, pop the buffs, and then we'll just grind it later, but I want to see how fucking terrifying can I actually smack them now with the Guardian.
She should be doing, like, absurdly great, because, I mean, you're
That's
over
hard.
at-
That should be now hard capped accuracy.
Yeah. On top of the
Should.
whole fact that there's no way that you can miss the mobs now. That's impossible. You're basically hard cap. Like I just said, yeah, like you just said, that's basically hard cap. I mean, you can switch out the other gen or the Han AP crystals for accuracy, but I don't know.
Well, no, I mean,
man.
at that point, I would almost rather go grab 2 Han accuracy crystals.
Right.
Oh, God, that's 60 bill and then some for each one. Or 50 or 30 bill for the gens. And then you're looking at whatever the hell it's going to cost to get the get the gen to the Han. Oh my God, no, that's nope. I would not make my money back for a long time. Whew, yeah, no, I'm gonna just stick with the bonds at $1 billion each.
Yep. Breathe. Don't let it affect you. Don't let the numbers.
Oh, I think I'm chewing on whatever I ate last night. 60 bit. Oh God, for 2 crystals. Oh shit! I mean, at that point, I should might as well pop one of my Han AP crystals out and put fucking BSRs in there.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, where's my fucking?
I don't want to say it, but yep.
I mean, I'm eventually gonna do it, but it's just I want to get that first ring or the first pet deck Nav Karazad done, and then because that's the one that does the most damage. For that. All right, I have 32 comma harmony drots. Let's pop those into the storage. Oh shit, I need the other perfumes.
Yeah, the insight, which is only 11 mil a piece.
Yeah.
Might as well help some poor soul on the CM.
I know, versus me actually making it.
Yeah, there you go. You know, spread the love. Like I do.
Because, let's see here. Essence of Insight, Traces of Nature, Monk's Branch, Powder of Rifts. I mean, this shit's fucking cheap as fuck to make. And here I am about to buy, 40. Because that's 10 hours.
Okay.
Or no, it's
yeah,
30.
That should be good enough.
Wait, hold on.
Think.
They're 20 minutes,
No,
20, 46. 3. So
Is
it's
it 30
30.
minutes?
It's 30. I buy 30. That's 10
Oh.
hours.
That makes sense. Because it's 20 minutes apiece.
Yep. And it matches my it's 40 harmony draughts and it's 30 perfumes.
Yeah, that's 10 hours.
Okay, so I need to move the energy tonics out because that's too fucking.
I hope you're the one I'm buying Adana Harmony Draughts from.
You normally are, but I've been sold out for a long ass time now.
You better get the bacon because I need more, damn it.
I'm getting kind of low-ish.
Yeah, I burn that shit up like it's going out of style, and I don't care. I'll buy it off the market. An hour to me is I'll buy all my potions.
I mean, that's not really a bad mentality. For me, it's I can craft them I craft so many of them that I just hang on to a couple hundred every craft.
Well, and you've actually invested in your life skill, in your life skilling.
Yeah.
So you physically know what needs to be done to be able to make a lot of those potions, and B, you definitely have the gear to make it not a problem.
Well, I have the infrastructure too. I think is the biggest thing. Like
Yeah.
it's the infrastructure of it, and
like me, I don't even know where the fuck to start with some of that stuff. Yes, I have the materials maybe laying around, but I don't know where to even start with half that potion making stuff. So that's why you see me making the big boy Adana potions, because well, I can make that pretty easily. I just gotta get me some coral and make me those two things, the pure powder regen.
Do you know the thing is to actually craft the Adania perfumes isn't really worth.
I'm sure. I mean, but for me,
well, no, like
it's not
mathematically.
I'm to get it.
Well, what I was gonna say is mathematically they are not worth, because if you're overcapped, unless you're using the back attack damage ones, then yes, that makes far more sense.
No, I use the back attack ones.
So then getting the perfume of Deep Sea is fucking hard as shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, it is, and that's technically why I use those potions of what, tenacity or envy?
Yeah.
Whatever, which ones are the back attack?
I think it's the envy.
Yeah, I make a lot of those. I make a lot of them, and I definitely don't. The only time when I sell them is like when I make like 100 of them, then I'll be like, oh, I'll sell 50 of them.
Yeah. See, getting that coral is fucking ass. To do the Deep Sea. The Rashalka coral's nothing. Like, I mean, it's something, but if I have to pick,
I'd go for the coral. I'd go for the Rashalka coral, because I feel like anything that deals with that Deep Sea, nope.
Okay, so let's look at this over here. So we've got the Kamasilv Insight, Exquisite. Then we're running the Accuracy. We're gonna turn off all the combat EXP because that's so not fucking worth down here. All right. Confirm. I've got a horse buff. Crypt. Apply the
church buff.
Yeah, what about the church buff?
Does the church buff doesn't one of the church buffs add damn accuracy too?
Yes, it does, and that's why we're running it. It was already calculated into my thing, so
I was just trying to remember because I just run them and I haven't looked at them in a long time. So
All right. So
it's just kind of
exquisite.
automatic. So I was like, wait, doesn't it have it?
Oh yeah, the issue would be I would need the fucking vicious shadows down here. So I gotta go pull my fuck it. We're gonna run without vicious shadows for a moment just to see the damage when I go hit the buff on this. Because what is it? Is it this room? Yeah. All right. Actually, they aren't dying like just instantaneously. That's the part that I think is terrifying.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, not necessarily. I mean, when I went out there, it was when Charizard just came out.
Yeah, but I can see all the back attack popping up. So Vicious Shadows is so gonna be good down here. I remember you gotta pull several things together. Like, you don't want to just...
Down there, I think it was just right after they changed it, because they changed how the mobs like do things. Utari, just a beard. Let me do scholar things and go scholar up that there Utari. You hear me, Nightingale? Them one of them there talking big birds.
Go kill the big bird. Shoot it with a shotgun.
I got big hammers.
Smack it with a hammer.
I'm hammering.
It's hammer time.
Hammer time. They getting got. Oh shit! Why do I feel like I'm the only motherfucker out here right now?
Because you probably are.
I really am. That's what I get for bringing an alt out here. Motherfucker was targeting me right away as soon as I got out here. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay, so what I'm thinking is we'll definitely want to go grab the back attack.
The vicious shadows.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm seeing that shit pop up everywhere.
I mean...
Unlike, like, Ethereum where you rarely see it pop up, I definitely see it here.
Yeah, it would make sense. I mean, they are a little bit slower than the Ethereum mobs are. Even though I will admit the Darkseeker ones are like... Well, I can have his ass dead by the time he even looks at me. The big boys.
Yeah. Guardian's a little too AoE to get it before he completely turns around. Dracania, I could probably blow him up.
Well, for me on the Meiwa, like, it just seems like the Ethereum mobs are so slow. Like, I'm usually I'm stuck on their back. Where, like, the Nymphomere guys, oh no, you have no time to be really on their back almost. Like, they spin around so quick. But you're saying that the crypto wrestling thoughts guys are even slower?
Oh, like I can get
Right.
full, almost near full back attacks on him.
Wow. For a guardian, that's something. I'd be happy with that. 'Cause that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got 1,000 G bar. I'll take it.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
take
what we'll
one.
do is tonight we'll come down here and we'll actually try this. Yeah, because like the back attack thing is popping up all over the place. So like
Let me take a hot break and actually check what you're doing here. Where you at?
The Stark mobile game known as the Player's Guide. Review up.
Man, screw you, Ed.
so if I add Vicious Shadows with this instead of the Adanya amplified, I'm probably doing even better.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I think I just spawned
yeah,
the Dark
it
Knight.
makes a huge difference. You did.
So where is her bitch ass? Did I just kill it?
Waiting. She's
Oh, I
near
see
there
her.
somewhere.
I see her.
Just waiting for you. Ready to party with you today.
There can only be one Highlander, so...
What did she drop? Capros and Spiritus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you're cruising through them pretty quickly.
Yeah, I say that's good enough. So we'll leave the loot in here, because I don't think I had... Yeah, this seems... Hey. Fuck off.
Fuck off, bitch.
Fuck off.
I don't need you messing with my tent.
Alright, so we'll leave them there for the loot, and then we'll go pull out...
Focus playing with your emotions.
You know, I should probably just go ahead and... Well, you know, the thing is, I just sold 6 Kabuas, too.
Damn.
Like, I sold 6 Kabuas, like, a week ago.
I wish I could get them to drop for me.
If you want drops, you gotta go to, Ulakita.
No, I know, but I mean, like... I spent a lot of hours at DSR.
DSR drops embers far more than it drops the thing. So, at least for old Ulakita, if I look at its, or old Highlands, Yeah.
To drop out of them.
I was getting 20 an hour, or 20 every 3 hours, is what it was looking like.
Pregnant?
Yeah, so all these are 3-hour grinds. Holy shit, I did a lot of 3 hours on Dracania. Holy shit. Yeah, so I was getting 3. So if we take my average, 5.8 an hour is what I was getting there. As of Dark Seekers, what have I been getting? 2 to 3 an hour at there. So yeah, you're slightly better going Highlands, but the trash is,
Trash isn't worth it at Highlands, though.
yeah. So that's kind of, and plus the reason why is like, I figure like it's expensive because I'm going and, you know, changing them so quickly right now. But, the way I look at it is, once I get on Adanya, I'm not coming off Adanya for a while. Like,
Yeah.
after this kind of test, I don't really need, like, I don't need it.
Yeah, see, that's the messed up part. You almost want to have your character tagged, and leaving a tagged character down there with all that crap on.
Well,
And then
she
having
is
your
the
normal
tag.
character away from. Huh?
I said she
Oh,
is
she
the
is
tag.
the tag.
Yeah, the Guardian is the tag. Because for me, it's the
Amplified.
yeah, put the twisted up. The whatchamacallit is the Seraph I can do kind of whatever I want with. I mean, I might take her to a Danyan. I might leave the Guardian. I mean, I don't know what I'll end up doing. But it's like, if I'm doing more life skill stuff, the Seraph makes more sense. But I also want to go grind on the Seraph. So...
Aren't you higher level on the Seraph?
Yeah, I'm 1 level higher.
How did you get to 66 on your Seraph?
I transfer. I Scroll of Equilibrium to my Dracania.
I was about to say, what could have happened there?
So...
That makes sense, though.
Yeah, last year they gave out a Scroll of Equilibrium for some reason, and I held on to it. So...
Used any of them yet? I don't even think I've used any of the weapon ones except for like once.
I've used them
And that
2 or
was
3
like-
times. 2 or 3 times. That's whatever.
Well, I also haven't switched off the. I've stayed true to my one class.
So, for me, I came off of Guardian, rolled it to the, then I rolled over to the only thing I rolled was I moved the weapons over to the Valkyrie, where I spent quite a long time. And then one day I was just randomly messing around and I saw what the Dracania actually was able to do, and I'm going,
Oh yeah, dude, they're overpowered.
that was fun. But then after spending almost a year on the Dracania and everything that happened because of her name, I was kind of like, fuck it. And so when one of my friends showed me Seraph, and I was like, oh god, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I clicked the Scroll of Equilibrium, and I'm like, whatever, fuck it. I'm just gonna enjoy it.
Seraph's a good time. I just feel like she's a little, well, half the class is missing.
Because of the
They beefed it
BSR
on that.
mechanic? You think?
That and the fact that you have to switch between, the angel or the freaking demon.
Well, it's supposed to be
In my
one or
opinion,
the
I should've
other.
had both.
No, I see. I like the idea of it has to be one or the other. Because it's supposed. Because
Well,
if you
that
actually
or
read about how
even-
it works, it's more about the choice she has to make. So you have to pick the choice of how she's gonna be.
Right. Well, in that case, it should have had equal or a fair amount of skills, like a kind of like a normal Ascension class would in that aspect. Because they're kind of nerfed on the amount of skills that they could have used.
I
But
mean,
at the
that's
same time, the damage output's insane.
yeah. All right, here we're gonna go
But
smack
yeah,
him
they might-
real quick just to see if Vicious Shadows how much difference this was.
Just pull those 2 groups right there and call it good. That's 10 mobs.
So much faster.
Yeah, that's. Can we say significant? Yeah, that's a significant difference, literally. At least from what I can see.
Like Vicious Shadows is not fucking around down here.
Yeah, one of these days I'll have to make that amplified light stone set. Oh, Dark Mage is gonna get you.
Bring it. I ain't scared.
Where's he at? Where's that motherfucker at? There he is.
Oh, hey, I got a leaf.
There we go. Red leaf. You only need 99 more.
Yeah, this is night and day difference.
Yeah, just don't look at what the trash loot is worth. Just
Oh, I already know what it's
kill
worth.
it.
It's garbage, but I can make now that you're saying I can make roughly 600 to 800 mil down here and not be 300 mil an hour.
That's not terrible for trying to get a ring piece. It's acceptable at that point.
Yeah.
Ow.
I mean, I'll save the fangs eventually to go do them with somebody.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. The fangs are worth doing, especially when it comes to like the cappers and stuff that it drops.
What's up, little Faru?
Somebody posted a video showing that they made pretty much a good chunk of their 20k cappers just by doing those venomous fangs.
That's
like
wild.
In a really quick time.
Alright, just wanted to see the Z-buff version, just to see if this adds anything.
Yep, QQ does the whole damage.
Bruh, these Afarus are lighting up all over the place.
Well, fuck yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, I was gonna say. I wouldn't complain. Get 100 more of them bitches and possibly loot the leaf
Yeah.
that you need.
They can also drop the merchant ring piece too.
Correct.
Because some people will ignore them for the fact that they think they're just Caphras.
Stupids. Yeah, that's not how Aphirus work, and you know it. Aphirus technically work by whatever area that they're in, they could drop that pity piece. Or, in your case, the whole piece.
Yeah.
But I am aware that they can drop the ring piece.
We were also doing whales, and somebody got the ring piece from the whale.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a rare drop from them.
Yep. It was wild. Somebody's like, wait. They linked it and they said, I just got this from whales. And you're like, yep, that is a rare proc. It's the Paddocks Island piece.
Oh, so it considers itself the Paddocks Island piece?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What piece does it consider itself? Yeah, I would do just a short 15-minute grind just to get like a good general grounds of what you might be earning even then. Or getting out of that place. Another Afiru popped.
Yeah, they're...
Another Afiru popped. Get him!
Yeah, I think, this is definitely way... Of course, I was down here on Dracania when I did it.
Afiru.
Oh shit, there he is.
Get him! I can get him before he goes! Fucking Shiv Q got him. He couldn't run. He's so massive.
Guardian just doing Guardian shit. Oh, hey, a Dark Knight decided to show up.
Yeah, that's like a Marine with a 50 cal, and you're telling that Marine what direction to shoot. Oh, don't worry, everything in that direction's getting decimated. Guardians doing Guardians shit. One
Dead.
click.
So the thing you have to check is the boss. Is the only one that you have to track. You don't have to track the Dark Knight, right? Like for Garmoth? Okay. Okay. I say that's good enough. We got the idea. It's definitely doing it. We'll be checking that out later and adding all this in. Because I'll just add this in as part of the hour. So, yeah, tonight when we get back from dinner, we'll do maybe an hour. The full hour, and then I might go... Because I'm not really I'm not wanting to do crypts. I wanted to get the crystals ready to know and test for crypt. So...
Yeah, that way you could just be doing a chill stream for like a couple of hours and just killing that crypt or something.
Yep.
Like at some later date.
Well, so like the idea is the realistic idea is I don't want to grind one thing all the time. That was like when I was stating this earlier, it was I want to bounce between the money spot, so which we now have, which is going to be Ethereum. But what I'm thinking about doing, and this is where the other part of tonight may come in, I may go take the Guardian to Nymph and see how she's doing. But I'd need to do it when it's not nighttime.
Right, because nighttime will fuck your day there.
Yeah.
Well, and they may not, but I know for me, like on a Maywa, because I'm stupid and been running a damage reduction gloves. No, them suckers fucking fuck me up.
Yeah,
At
no.
night.
And I'm sure if you're not killing them quick enough or you're hanging out in the wrong areas, it's gonna be bad. It's bad news bears.
Yeah, and I'll let you know right now that they basically, like I said, like it's almost impossible to keep to their back. Like it's like they're far worse than Ethereum. They're 2 times faster than Ethereum mobs are, as far as like turning around and looking at you. Except for the Trickster. The Trickster, that little sucker, he just kind of bumbles around.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like the other 3 mobs that are there, yeah, especially the boss guy. Well, the boss guy's kind of easy as long as you remind yourself that there's iframes.
Yeah.
Because his AoEs are kind of
brutal.
Dumb.
Because my idea is get this Bond Dusky crystal, and then I can chill for a while. Like,
right.
Go back.
You already got your Dawn armor, so it's not like you need to stay there for the crystals.
Yes. So what I'm thinking is go there, grab the Bond, and then probably go back, like, slug through it. So I come out at a technical, like, it's not optimal. You're not making money, but get the Dawn crystal, and then the Bond Dusky crystal. Be done with that. Go back, and then it's grinding Ethereum probably where I will.
Be comfortable at.
Yeah. Oh, so we'll have Ethereum for a while till I get the ring.
What's your Ethereum at right now for the zone?
Level 20.
Oh, it's level 20.
Yeah, I maxed that one out already. I'm 14 on Nymph so far. But then
if maxing that castle out does anything. The one at the Jordine one.
Yes, Ethereum Castle is the node for.
I thought it was Azure Battlefield.
Nope, it's right there. Ethereum Castle is the connected node for it.
Son of a.
Let me guess, you got Azure Battlefield at level 20? GG.
It would be the first time.
And then Nymph is Nymphomere Castle. It's all the castles are the grind spot areas.
Son of a biscuit.
So, just as a heads up, if anybody wants to level their shit,
I'm mad about that.
it's good.
now.
We're about to get off, Breezer. You're gonna want to level your other You're gonna want to level your other your castles. Just saying. But how was yours, man? I saw you were playing NTR. I'm gonna go back to the jail, work on the jail, get the map from there.
Nope, you can't talk me into it.
And then eventually we'll go over to Sulphur Mine and work on the other map there.
Nope, you can't talk me into it.
And then eventually, if I get that relatively easy, I might bounce back and forth between the Merchant Ring pieces and Dekia and Achman. Had a lot of fun. Nice. That's good, man.
Dekia Achman's fun though. Dekia Achman is just a shit ton of mobs.
Nice.
And Decade Histria, like, so the Eltons, it drops shit tons of Eltons.
Yeah.
And I mean a shit ton of Eltons.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it. It's wild. But I also have a friend who spent 600 hours grinding Dekia Histria and still hadn't got the piece. So
You'd almost have to be grinding out landscape and
so we'll
yeah, I don't have, I've spent literally like thousands of hours myself then in those fucking 6 places, and I choose not to ever go back.
Yeah. But I don't have any of the treasure pieces, so I think what I would do is, so if I, that's why I'm kind of looking at jumping back and forth between Crypt and the map. So doing kind of like doing one of the Crypt and the map places and money. So I kind of bouncing around between those. Once I get that one accessory, that next one can be a lot slower because I feel like I'm going to outgrow Nymphomere really quickly.
Oh yeah.
Which means I might
I'm
as
already overcapped.
which means I probably need to start getting ready for Orbita. But that's gonna be a while.
Dude, I'm over cap and I'm under the AP requirement for Nymphomere. Just saying.
Because of all the stats and shit for it that you can add into it.
Yeah. All the crystals and everything else bumped me so far up above. And then when I put on that amplified Adonia set, oh my god.
Yeah, that's huge.
I don't even want to talk about that stupid Han crystal, or not that crystal, but the crystal that drops from Nymphomere. I can go kill it Orbita right now. I'm just scared.
Because the 740 DP requirement for it.
I have that. It's mine. It's actually, when I'm on the Guardian, I actually have 750.
Okay.
I don't know how, but on my Maywa, yeah, it's 740-ish.
Okay.
But I'm only like 20 AP off of the actual requirement.
380.
Or the
Yeah.
whole AP or whatever.
Yeah, so if I go just the 380, that's gonna be me running full Nov accessories at that point. Like, I'll need all the knobs, which is fine. Like, I'm not, that's why I'm saying, for me, if I can do Etherean and bounce back and forth between the jail and Crypt, it kind of keeps that rotation of items to where it won't be the same grind of just slugging out the same thing every single damn day. To where when it was just Highlands and just Dark Seekers, you kind of feel that
Yeah.
So, plus it also will free up some contribution because getting up to Nymph is 1, 2, 3, 4 extra nodes too many for me. So that would get me the link to hook up to the jail. The one that I would have to, like, the way I would probably do it is get both jail pieces and then relink and go up to Sulfur. Because at Sulfur, I'm going to have to commit more contribution because if I'm going to be grinding Sulfur for a while,
There.
I need to go ahead and be gathering the vanadium, titanium shit off of this.
Mhm.
Like, if I'm going to be up there, I might as well get the value of those nodes for the time being. Although it's
Those
not a
nodes
lot.
are actually worth it, technically.
Yeah. Spent like how it is right now, like if I was just to have it, no, they're not. You don't get nearly enough to do it. At one point in time, I had all of them running, so I means I had all the shit down in Crescents running. I had this, and I couldn't even make 10,000 crates in a reasonable amount of time. You have to buy this shit.
Mm.
So
Is that vanadium and the other one, the titanium? Are those sitting on the market right now?
you can buy them. They go through spells where they'll sit a little bit, and then you can buy it. And then you're buying it at pre-order. I don't always buy it right away. Because right now with my current setup, I'm juggling brass and knock.
Brass. Okay.
So between those two crates, I mean, if you look up here at which speaking of, that just came in. I need to go send it so I can get one more. We'll look at the crates. So if you look down here, you can see that we're definitely pushing crates through. Like every 7 hours, I'm sending 500 Snowfield Jade and 500-ish brass up there. So that's 5,000 Jade every 7 hours I'm burning through.
Do you sell that once it gets to its location?
No, I'll show it to you once we're up there. So
I'm so confused why you're doing this transferring thing still.
So
'Cause I've never did that.
okay,
So I'm like, what are you doing?
okay. So we send the crates to Yokjo. Up in Yokjo is sitting.
It's a trade bonus, right?
Yes. So I'll get you the math, and we'll show all of this off. So let's see here. Crate inventory. So currently, what is sitting up here is 86,544 Emperor Mushroom crates. We are at 105,300-ish Silver Azaleas. 73,047 Palm Timber crates, that is 700,000 Palm Timber, by the way. 13,499 brass crates. Medea crates is 14,048. Calpheon crates is 23,260 crates. Snowfield. Next one would be Jade, which is 19,920. Adanya is 4020. Giggity. And then our Land of Boring Light shit is 380 on the fertilizer. Chester 232. 324 and 337. The fish we have eel is 58, 123 stripes, and then 114 of those. So in total, we're sitting at 60 billion. You're looking at 60 billion, 400 million right here in trade crates. I am 67,000 more crates away from my Guru 3 trade level. So we're looking at roughly 70-ish billion when this is done, at the minimum. So, do I sell it right away? No. I wait right now till one of two two factors come up. Because the buffs that I'm running are so rare, I don't want to just be up here all the time selling shit. So I have a note card in front of me that has the 3 guaranteed weights. I could write this on the spreadsheet if I wanted, but I mean, the note card just sits in front of me. I can, on one donkey, I can put 14,250 15 weight crates. So that would be the, like the mushroom and the silver azalea crates. I can put 14,250 of those on. For 20 weight crates, which is going to be like your palm timber crates, I can put 10,050 of those on a single donkey. And then your 30 weight crates, which are all your other major crates, are going to be your money crates. I can sit 7,150. So if I'm below on bare minimum of all of those, there's no point in me going over there because it's a waste of time for me to put all those on a donkey and then move them over one at a time. But if
It does take time.
yes, so when I go up there, I now do it for one of two things. One, I hit a specific money goal, meaning I need to make, let's say, I need 60 billion to buy the next item. Okay, well, I have 60 billion, 400 million. Great. I would probably sell and go ahead and take this and be done with it. Or if the case comes up of a trade level, I'm not going to go trade this until I hit that 67,000 because it's going to put me into the next guru level. Which means a slightly higher bargain bonus. So just getting Guru 3 makes
It's
this...
gonna require you to trade in all that, though.
Yes. We'll add another 250 mil onto my entire trade run just by getting Guru 3 for all of that. If I was to sell that at Guru 3
Seriously?
on the dot, it would add another 250 mil. But I'm not going to get to sell that at Guru 3. I'm going to sell it at 90% of it's going to go through at Guru 1 or Guru 2. Like, I'll transition over. Because I normally get it by like 2%, 3% overshot. So that this way I know that that final bit is going to push me through the level. So I've got 67,000, so we're looking at Wednesday-ish, I think is what it is. So 67, not 27, 67, 9. Divided by, let's say, 24,000. You're looking at 2.8 days. So, let's just say 2.8 would be, the rest of today has got another couple thousand to go up there. So, Tuesday, so yeah, Wednesday we'll trade it all in. We'll do the trade, and I'll be Guru 3. I'll get about 75 billion, I think, by then, because it's about 5 billion a day.
Good God.
And then we're on the run. The next time I probably do this is me getting close to the ring. Or whatever it is. Because I've got 32 billion on me right now. We're working on the alchemy stuff. That's going to give me about another 90 billion there. So between alchemy and... but alchemy's going to have to... I'm going to have to spend a good bit on alchemy. When I'm done with it, because I've not only got to spend 24 billion buying another set of catalysts, I've got to buy traces of nature at that point, and all that stuff. So that's kind of where we're sitting. Oh, hello there. How's it going, Luca? How you doing today, man? It's weird. It is definitely not something that people can do without the infrastructure. Like I said, you've seen all the contribution that's up in that place.
It's a lot of contribution.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you physically need for 500 plus contribution to pull that off.
Yes. I was able to do it at 460 and be able to like actually do it. But then getting up here into Adania obviously made it, it's adding shit, taking away from it. But I mean, it was around 450 was like the hard minimum to be able to gather and do the nodes, because there's like 100 something fucking things up here. So
yeah, And you got 137 damn workers
87.
working their little bones off.
187, but it's probably more like 150 actually working.
So,
We're good. We're
just
about
hold still.
we're about to get off here in a few minutes. Just hanging out for a few more minutes. Just about to get off. So yeah. We've got a crypt ready to go. We'll do an hour there and then probably go do an hour somewhere else. Probably go up to well, like I said, the nymph is gonna be the issue because I would have to see what time it is because I've been getting like as long as I can get grinding by like 5, I should be able to get in just before night hits. But as long as I'm like in the zone, I should be fine at nymph. But we'll see. We'll see. If we may have to do nymph tomorrow. At the worst case scenario. Because I need to catch it on the day to be able to do that. So, but yeah, we'll be back on here in about what shit? It's 2 now. So about 3 hours and we'll continue on the grind. So y'all take care and I'll see y'all later.